Hello everyone, I'm Jeffapido, and I'm here with Sentient Weapons 2 Part 4. I almost said 3 Part 4, but been a while since I played 3. Anyway, let's see. Got the... Alright, so these two at least have their damage upgrades, and... Alright, well, at least it's easy to pick the island this time. Arachnid Scion's gonna be a pain, but what can you do? Alright, weird. Well, oh, hey, at least all the rep ones are clustered. And... well, not much point in staring. No question I'm doing this one way or another. Okay. Oh, right, cockroaches. I had almost forgotten how annoying they are. Alright, well. Guess, oh wait, there's no cities over here anyway. I don't need to worry as much. Troublesome. Not troublesome. Alright, well that's a little messy. Now, let's see here. So, I guess the cockroach is the only actual problem. Oh wow, I could get just about anywhere. Let me see here. What's the best way to... Alright, there's not an... Actually, I guess if I could... Well... I was just thinking I could, you know, have Nightbot smack the gastropod over here so it kills the Scion, but... don't want to overcomplicate things too much. Okay. Wait, if I have Mindbot kill the cockroach, would the resulting mini Mindbot crush the dead cockroach? Something to consider. Of course, I'd really like the Leaper dead this turn, but problem is the Scion is... oh wait, I could have also have, I guess, Shield Bat, okay, so... so, let's see. Hypothetically, I could have, Mindbot kill this thing and start, you know, putting mines where I feel like putting them. Then Shield, Nightbot... well... I suppose if these things are getting mined, then I have time to deal with a couple stray spiders. Because then I could have Shieldbot go here or something and shove the Scion into the Gastropod's path. And Nightbot, you know, murders the Leaper, because fuck Leapers. Hopefully that works. Also, I really want to see how this interacts with the... well, the bad news is I didn't get my mini mine, but I suppose the good news is that the cockroach also dies, so that's, you know, something. Perhaps I shouldn't complain. Alright, is there a better play here? Should... Well, one does what one must, I suppose. Next turn might suck, but... Oh, joy. At least the gastropods being helpful. Wait, was that really the best the starfish could do? I mean, I'm not exactly complaining, but really? Alright, so... if the time pod wasn't here, I would just shove him on here, but, you know, whatever. The leaper really should die, of course. I guess if I move, one spiderling's already toast by gastropod. Very kind of him. Actually, no, Mindpot can't quite get to this, although... actually, if Mindbot kills that blood halcite, then I guess the mine thing could go over here and then block over here or something, maybe? And then I'd be clear for someone else to shove the starfish onto the spawn tile, and Nightbot can come charging to the rescue. Does that work? I hope it works. Oh, hey, good. That actually did work. Oh, hey. Perfect. I guess if there's already going to be at least 3 enemies on the board next turn, I don't mind too much spawn blocking with him. Actually, I should have Nightback go first, because then the shield bat can shield him as well. Oh, breaking... well, at least he doesn't damage Nightbat when he breaks his own shield doing that. Oh, shit! Well, whatever. Oh, no, wait, I hadn't moved yet. Well, he'll break the freeze mine, but, got everything I need, so, you know. Well, a lot of these guys seem to be forgetting that cities exist. I guess at least that one didn't. Alright, this one is... well, I've got the shield, I guess, but I don't want to rely solely on that. Amusingly, I think if this guy ended up here, then the other gastropod and starfish would kill him before anyone else could. Before he'd get his attack. Which is kind of funny, but I don't know that that's the most efficient way to do things. If Nightbat could get over here, he could kill both these in one shot, but, you know. No point wishing for if-onlys. So, what are the actual problems? This one and this one, basically. I'm inclined to just do another mini mine bat and start mining tiles over here. And the rest I can clean up as I like. Well, I'll figure that out in a minute. Now, where am I going with the rest? So if I do that, it'll be 1. Can I do something better? Or I could just kill the starfish and then, And then, yeah, push him up here so the other gastropod... Yeah, okay, they pull units to him, so... Right, if I just kill the starfish, then pull him in, and then his attacking this mountain would kill him, if I just calculated everything right. And if not, at least watching my fuck up will be funny for the crowd. Oh, they do 3 damage, so he won't have a chance to attack the mountain. I guess I can accept that, too. Sorry, for some reason I thought it was 2. Alright, I think I can take him. I believe Shieldbat's the one who needs XP yet, so here. Oh, hey. Mech reactor. Not bad, not bad. Come on, something. Ooh, well. Damn. Pretty good find, actually. Alright, well. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm not taking grit assault, so... Oh, right. I still have 1. I guess probably the health upgrade. And yeah, that'll leave me, what? With 4 empty cores for the end? Might be about as much as I can use. This one was fun. There aren't as many mountains in good positions this time, but enough that I can probably work with it. I guess oh right, the mission is destroy mountains, not necessarily destroy a lot of Vec. Though, you know, under the circumstances I would probably like to. Hang on, how do these guys target? Can I bait the cockroach? Alright, 2 tiles, 1 tile apart. Would I be better off doing, like, this and this? It might help. I was just trying to see if I could get the Vec attacking in lanes E and F. Guess I can? Wait, did that starfish just not even bother moving? Huh. Alright, so the beam tank could... Well, could do the Scion, but... Actually, is this guy the... Is the cockroach the only genuine threat? I guess I can do whatever here. So, let's see. Beam tank is... Yeah, unhelpful. Could just have the beam tank do the Scion first thing. And then I can see how the Minebot interacts with this guy. Although there's no, spawn tiles this turn. But, hang on, what can I do that's productive beyond that? I suppose Shieldbat could just pop over here and shield the array and shove this guy to here, but can I do better? Well, yeah, I guess I need to figure out where Nightbot's going before I shoot the Scion. Presuming that's the best strategy, but I think it probably is. If I had Nightbot attack the gastropod through here... Oh, right, he's boosted, so he doesn't need to ram it into something. I was thinking of damaging the mountain so he'd blow up, although, and somehow forgot the push damage would do just as much. Alright, so, if Minebot's killing this guy and the beam tank's got this guy... then yeah, Nightbat can do any 4 HP Vec he likes. What's the most inconvenient? I don't really want the mosquitoes littering smoke everywhere, but if you let starfish get into the wrong position, they can actually become a problem instead of not much of one. I don't know. I guess if I got a pick, I'll choose to kill... Let's say I'll kill this mosquito just because, you know, it's nearby and I don't want to get out of position chasing after this starfish. Aw, damn. So the cockroach corpse takes precedence? That is serious bullshit. I probably should crush him then. Can I do anything productive from here aside from bash this guy into that in a humorous manner? I guess I could shield this lat. No, wait, then Beam Tank would lose his shield anyway. Otherwise, I'd consider shielding that. Or... well, whatever. I don't... There's no spawn tiles anyway, so I don't think it's worth the bother of resetting or something. At least now I know that Minebat can't be relied on to deal with the cockroaches that way. Hell, I don't know if the modders were aware of that interaction, so... If the gastropod hits the mountain, will it pull itself closer before it blows up? I want to see it happen. Especially since he has exactly the right health. Alright, so... now I could shoot a mountain with Beam Tank anytime, but I... or, if I have Beam Tank zap this guy for 1 damage, then Minebot can finish it off and get his own dude going down here. And then, I might need to pop shields over here and then start beating the shit out of the gastropod. Shame I can't boost Nightbat, but... and yeah, I don't give a shit about that. I am curious what happens here, though. Nice. What kind of luck is that? It just had to be the leaper that gets out. Huh. So, I guess if I, just get shield bat out of the way, then the leaper is gonna die, isn't he? Now, buildings are gonna be hit by beam tank, right? Okay. Oh, this might kill the mine bat. You know, whatever. It does kind of amuse me to let the Vec do it, but, let's just make sure this gets done. Oh, hell. That mine didn't even make it. Some bullshit that is. Yep. Okay. Yeah, whatever. Oh, nice, nice. Oh, well, won't do much here yet. That's okay. Oh, this one. This one's not so bad. Well, Leapers are totally gonna go for the exosuits, but, well... Wow, I missed the beam tank already. Okay, ah, shit. This is gonna be messy. Does this, I don't know, I could do this, but then how far can shield oh, that's probably far enough for any of my purposes. I'm a little uncomfortable having the exosuits this far from everyone, though. But I'm not sure one square closer makes a big difference. This is a really weird starting load setup. But yeah, my options are going to get closed off bad if I let the Leapers grab one of my mechs, so just have to see what I can solve. Wow, okay. They really want a piece of him. Alright, so... amusingly, I could have Mindbat shoot here, pushing the Leaper away and allowing this guy to... And actually, if I did that, the exosuit could come around here and shove this guy into this guy and kill the starfish, which would at least be funny. This guy can already go wherever. Actually, if this guy could already shove the starfish, allowing Mindbat to shoot him and spawn an actual mine bat. Okay, stop. Obviously, I need to save the exosuits, but more importantly, what am I planning? Who am I prioritizing? I guess I want the Leapers dead, so theoretically I could have exosuits. Excuse me. Pardon. Alright, but I can't get Minebat to hit this Leaper yet, so yeah, one thought is damage this guy, have Minebot kill the starfish and shove that Leaper away so this guy can get free and do something, I don't know. Then Nightbat can kill this guy, I guess, and Shieldbat can, I don't know. One of my big weaknesses in this game is I just have trouble visualizing the result of after, like, several following actions. Still. I guess Shieldbat can always find something of value to do, right? Alright, this guy could just shove the cockroach into this guy. But is that really the best thing? Wish I had a better way to kill the cockroach, but it would be pretty funny to have Shieldbat shove the mosquito into the cockroach's attack range. Or this guy could do it, actually, couldn't he? That's even better, and then hell, if nothing else, Shieldbat could start shielding important buildings, I guess, but alright. One step at a time. Yeah, the Leaper is more important than anything. Leapers just close off options too badly. And, yeah, this... So, presuming this is my move, then... Do I have anything smarter to do besides shield a bunch of buildings? This guy won't drown, so probably not. There are worse ways to spend a turn, I guess. And, honestly, yeah, I don't know where to put him, honestly. Hopefully I can start getting the exosuits gone next turn, though. Oh hey, that guy I can push away now. Or push into the water, I mean, sorry. I'm mumbling again. Okay, this guy might need to take the long way around, but... Might as well let one up so I don't lose a unit. In the meantime, or I could just shoot basic. Well, basic mine bet somewhere. Now he can block here. And shield bat can, good enough for now, I think. That'll teach him. What happens if I put a mine bat in this? Oh, he's smoke immune. I assume so he doesn't get unable to move while in smoke. Oh shit, that was dumb. And, probably better off going over here, so... I think I'll manage from here. Oh. Shame about the Scion, but... well... yeah, thank the grid. Sure, it did a lot of work there. Shield Blast, well, why not? Doesn't hurt anything. However, uncommonly, I actually managed to use it. Okay, this... I don't like kill 5 or fewer, although the retract antennas mission is nice. This... well... am I gonna manage to kill that many enemies when there's... I might actually be better off with 5 or fewer if I just get the ice going quickly. Bit of a gamble, but... considering how heavily I've frozen things just now, I like this... or, just had to be Leapers. At least there's no Scion right away. Alright. I can work with that, probably. Okay. Alright, so... can I charge... no, wrong one. Can I charge through antenna? Nope, it's a unit. Alright, good to know. I'm probably gonna need to kill a few dudes here, but... hopefully not many more. Let's see, so I'm thinking... mine one of the... I guess mine this guy so I can start freezing spawns. That's the only sensible move. And Nightbot can kill this guy, and I guess Shieldbot will probably have to shove the other one away. Or Shieldbot could, I guess, go over here, or something. Shove this guy away with a shield, even. If I'm trying to, you know, spare the poor innocent. Alright, yeah. I mean, I could have this... I could have the Nightbot kill him, but if... yeah, minimizing casualties means... the Leapers are the ones I want dead, if I'm making a choice on that. Alright, and here we are. Is it going to count as a kill if the cockroach goes down and gets up? Cockroaches are weird. Alright, I wonder if I could move him and have Shield Bat shove from here so the mosquito gets frozen and then start dealing with these spawns. I guess. Or actually I could go here first, of course. Unless there's a better play from here, but... yeah, I do want them out of the way. And although in future turns I'll probably want to shield buildings. Well, one more reason not to kill enemies, I guess. So let's see. I could just drop a, Mindbot on here, shoving him aside, and then this doesn't damage buildings. Good, fine. And he can go somewhere? This is getting cramped, but it shouldn't matter too much. And, yeah, he can just go here. Can just, alright, sure, why not? Yeah, it's a good thing I'm not in great need of doing much else at this point. Yeah, that guy can just have fun doing what he's doing, I guess. Pardon? Alright, so... great. Had to start with the Scion. Well, if I'm fortunate, and let us pray for it, then maybe I can, well, I'm hoping I'll be able to, like, have Mindbot nail the Scion immediately so I can get that opener damage on the boss, but I don't know where everyone's going to end up standing, obviously. I might need to do some shielding over there. I don't know if there's a good... Oh, Actually, if Nightbat puts the Mantis Leader here, then he'd not be hitting anything I care about. For a second, I'd forgotten I could push him through the building in several ways. And, wow, the cockroach is only attacking him instead of... Well, whatever. I'm not going to complain. Let's get... Yeah, this worked out almost perfectly. It's almost eerie, honestly. For my next trick... Well, I guess any freeze mine I put here won't last. If nothing else, I can, you know, freeze this. Or, pardon me, shield the buildings and whatnot. And... yeah, I don't know what else to do with the shield bat. If I had one more action, I'd try to put the cockroach in the water, but it can't be helped. Ah, fuck. Alright, all of a sudden these guys are deciding to do stuff. Well. I guess I could get Nightbat. How far? 1, 2, 3, 4. No, he can't quite get over here. I'd have loved to ram this guy into that. Certainly he can kill that guy, but... Alright, let me think here. There's 3 problems. Is there any way I can multi-solve? I'm inclined to have Mindbot do this guy just on principle, but... Timing is going to get really tight on the boss. Now let's see, I can, if nothing else, block all 3 of these with this guy. And I could get another stronger freeze bat over here if I want. And then Shield Bat could just move this guy and Nightbat shoves the cockroach? Actually, if I position, I could have Nightbat kill this guy over here, Shield Bat step on him, and shield over here to shove the mosquito away. Or I could just have Shield Bat shield the building and knock him into the mountain for a bit of damage, just to prevent the mosquito from clearing the freeze mine over here. I think that works, right? Oh, this guy's going to be frozen if I put him here, which will cramp things a bit. I might be better off just, On the other hand, if I start freezing everything, it won't matter, will it? If he dies in the moment he gets shoved here, will he... Alright. I guess I'll need to check. Well... Oh, hey. So the freeze mine just kind of goes away in the moment it freezes him. I feel like I'm learning all sorts of new things about cockroaches this run. No, wait, fuck. I mean, I'll allow it this time. I'm in a good mood since things aren't, you know, totally cramped. But yeah, next turn I need to get the Mantis Leader one way or another. Oh boy. Okay, well, that's convenient. Okay, that guy I couldn't care less about, but... Huh. Oh, does the double push break the ice and kill him? Oh, okay, I'll take it, I guess. As long as he's dead. Minebot Mark 4 matters not a bit. Hang on, let me make sure I haven't forgotten anything. Think we're good from here then. Frozen Titans, eat your hearts out. Alright, anything good? Ooh, nanofilter mending wouldn't be too bad. How much cores do I need? There are 2 left I could actually use. Nanofilter mending costs 1. So yeah, I can absolutely afford nanofilter mending. I still gonna buy this. Yeah, I wouldn't use support copter anyway. And yeah, since Vertex is gone, no chance of me getting screwed by nanofilter mending. Also, there were no stink bugs. Anyway, thank you for watching, and join me next time for the final battle.